Okay, welcome back to another exclusive interview on Black Ink Radio with Rich Mo. I got a special guest. I got Kamari Hayes in the building. I give it up.
What it do?
Yes,
What it
sir.
do?
What's going on with you?
Can't complain, man.
Can't complain?
Can't complain. Don't do no
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Don't do no good. Anybody listening, right?
You feel me?
I feel you. All right, y'all. So we got Kamari Hayes. She's another one of our winners. You know what I'm saying? That we owe the interview to. Like I said, just like my boy King Top Fly, she's a dope artist. She probably got one anyway. But when you win, you win. You feel me?
Feel me?
Came in and smashed it out just like he did. So what's going on? What's good with you right now?
True. You already know, man. Got my single, Do It, just dropped on all platforms, pushing that. You know what I mean? I'm just in the streets.
In the streets,
Yeah.
right?
Working.
What does Kamari Hayes mean? Like, where you get the name from?
My name comes from, well, as you know, part of the LGBT community. So being that I didn't really like my original name,
Hmm.
I wanted to give myself a name that was kind of like when you hear it, you don't know whether it's a male or female. You feel me?
Indigenous.
So
What's that
I
mean?
kind of came up with the first name like that because there was so many males I know named Kamari, so many females I know named Kamari.
Kamari,
So I was like, let me take that and run with it. And the
Smart.
Hayes comes from I be high all day.
Right. Okay. Where you from?
I'm from South Carolina.
Okay, because you know haze for us up north is weed too. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain type of weed. That's why you say I be high
hmm
all day. It made me laugh. I feel
hmm
you. I feel you. You look high now.
I am.
You ever got that at work? Like, is you high?
Yeah,
All the time, right?
yeah, all the time. Well,
All
my
the time.
eyes cheeky anyway. That's why I wear shades. So even
Oh,
when I'm not, I look like
you look like it, so you
yeah,
just gotta cover it up all the way.
yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. So how long you been doing music?
Um, far as taking it serious, about 3 years now. Doing music as in a whole all my life.
Okay,
To be honest
okay.
with you.
But you've been in the studio for about 3 years now.
Yeah.
Have you put out any projects before now?
Yeah, I got a couple projects that I did. I got a mixtape called 46.
46.
It's on like YouTube and things like that. iCloud.
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud
Hmm.
and Apple iTunes, I think too as well.
Okay.
But working on a new project, getting ready to drop it. I think I'm gonna call that the album The Way It Is.
The way it is.
Just because I'm finna give it to them the way it is for me.
Right. Straight up.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Mhm.
So the 46 is the other one, right?
Yeah.
What? How many songs did you have on that?
I got about, I want to say about maybe 10 to 11, could be 13. Sometimes I end up with like, I'm supposed to be ending up with like, an EP and it turns into whatever.
Turn it to some more.
You know what I mean? So, anywhere between, I think, 8 to 10 tracks on that one right there on 46. I'm actually named the mixtape after my mom. She passed away when she was 46 years old.
Oh, okay.
Literally like 2 years ago now.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thank you. So with that being said, I kind of just represent her age because I felt like she was too young to leave me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 44. That's definitely too young.
Yeah, I be throwing them foes up. So I ain't in no game, nothing like that. My
That's just what
foes
that
stand for my
means.
mama,
Oh,
46.
that's
You know what I
all
mean? I'm
right.
gonna represent her to the day she come back for me. Feel
That's
me?
dope. I feel you. Yeah. Yeah. So the new project, how many joints you plan on having on that? The way it is.
It started out as an EP, so like 6. Now it's turning into probably an album.
A full album again.
Yeah, because I just keep adding stuff every day. It's like I'm coming up with new music, and I'm like, "What you think?" I reach out to my managers, and one of them just be like, "Oh, that got to go on there." You know what I mean? Shout
Yeah.
out to Pinky. You know what I mean? So if she say do it, it's going on there. So
Okay.
you know what I mean?
So you trust your manager's opinion.
Definitely,
That's
definitely.
good. You gotta have that, that relationship.
Absolutely, that's important.
Definitely important.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as like, artists that you collaborated in the past, do you have a favorite that you had the best energy with?
That I collaborated in the past.
Okay. Yeah, anybody you did music with?
Yeah, I had a friend of mine. He go by B Love. He switched over to gospel.
Oh,
So he does gospel rap now, which I still support him and
of
all that
course,
good
yeah.
stuff. But definitely, but we used to make some banging bangers because I can't sing, but I like to sing. So
Mm.
when I couldn't sing a hook, I called him in, I make him do it,
And he
and we
sang
used
it.
to come up with them things. So I kind of do miss that, but I respect the path he's going down.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
always, always. You gotta respect
Mhm.
anybody's journey.
Absolutely,
You know, there's people that I wish was on the same journey as me, but people, things change. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Things change. Like you
Mhm.
said, you just gotta respect it. More power to him, and he's still doing music,
Yep,
right?
yep, yep.
I mean, you could do gospel music. You know that, right? There's
I mean,
nothing
I
wrong
know.
with it.
I mean, I can.
Not gospel, but it just ain't gotta be something out of his realm.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
get what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, I'm just letting him master that
And do
first.
his thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
So when do you plan on dropping this new project?
I want to say the middle of August.
Middle of August. That's a good
Um,
time.
so yeah, probably the middle of August. I'll
Okay.
get more specific with you a little later, but yeah, probably middle of August.
And Do It is one of the first singles off of it.
Do it. It's definitely one of the first singles off of
That's another one.
it.
I just told King Ty Fly like his song is one of my favorites, and Do It is also one of my favorites. I've had people when we was in the club be like, "Yo, like Holly, you know Hollywood,
hmm
Barbara." So the song was playing, and I was like, "Hey, you know that's Homegirl's song?" He said, "This one?" I said, "Yeah." I said, he was like, "Nah." I was like, "Yo, that is a hit." You know what I'm saying? It's a dope
Thanks.
song.
Thank you.
One thing I pride myself on is most of the people, I say 90%, even I feel like all the people that perform on Tuesdays is always dope.
hmm
I've yet to really see anything that I was like, ugh,
I
like
gotta
what are you
agree with you.
doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta agree
It's
with you.
just always dope. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like the winners rotate because it's like, you could possibly win every night if you perform every night. He could possibly win every night.
hmm
Like y'all, like all the artists, I feel, even Lady the Boss, like
Yeah,
I
definitely.
I just feel like y'all all had a potential to be the winners. It's just like if one ain't there, the other one might win. If the other one,
hmm
you know what I'm saying?
hmm
Like, so I really feel like y'all got some dope music. That's why I can't wait to hear the project. You said the way it is,
The
right?
way it is, absolutely.
Okay, okay, okay.
hmm hmm
Now if there's an artist out there that you could collaborate with that you think would be like the dopest record ever, who would it be?
Hmm. I probably would have to say, little baby.
Lil Baby?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Because I think our tones would clash together, and it would kind of go
I could see that.
like two
I could
different
see that.
fields. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's definitely like him and Young Thug. Not saying you sound like Young Thug, but they're so different. It
Yep.
sounds good. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? It don't sound like the same person on one
hmm
record.
Absolutely.
I get that because he does sound good with people like that.
hmm
Okay,
hmm
okay. Little baby, and I'm listening to him a lot right now,
Yeah,
so
that's my dog.
I can hear that. You
I
feel what
listen
I'm
to
saying?
him too. Thanks.
Now, where you from?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. How
hmm
long you been out here?
3 years now.
2 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
So you kind of came here, and that's when the music started getting serious.
Yeah, yeah.
Got to step it up in the A, right?
Gotta step it up in A. And then the fact that I meet people like yourself and my management that I ran across, and people like King Ty Fly and Donna De Niro. A lot of people
Shout
that
out to
come
Donna
through,
D.
envy. You know what I mean? Like those type of people that actually doing this and support each other, and I don't really have that back home. Like it's like
Mm,
crabs in a bucket back home.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, until you come back, then it's like crabs in the bucket with guns. Now they want to try to kill you. So then you
Crabs
got
in the
you
bucket
don't
with
even want to
guns.
go back home. So
Yeah, man.
this is
Listen.
my home. Like to me, like Atlanta is my new home. Like so.
No, I feel you on that. I go back to New York, but it's kind of like you saying. It's just like, I love New York. It's just really, nothing really there right now.
Yeah,
Everything that I'm building and doing is out here.
absolutely.
So I get that.
hmm
I could understand that for sure.
Yeah.
Um, so when you left there, you came and you started getting serious. Um, when did you come up with Do It?
Um, I actually came up with Do It last year, end of last year.
Mm,
I had different management, and I was trying to look for something different that I wanted to kind of, because I'm low key, I'm a lover boy. Like I
Right,
make
right,
love music. You feel me?
right,
Like
right,
I ain't no R&B singer, but
right,
I'm a little, MO3 ish. You know what I
right,
mean?
right,
So
right. Yeah.
with that, I was like, I need to find something to kind of get more in the club because that's what we was around more. In the scene, the strip club, stuff like that. You know what I mean? You can make a little love and that, but it ain't to the end of the night. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
go
yeah,
now.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So
Trying to do it, do
I
it.
was trying to do it. You feel me? So with that being said, I was kind of listening to some old songs, and I was like, I actually went to a showcase, and I heard like 2 or 3 songs where they had familiar beats and familiar wording, but some of it was a little bit too familiar, so I can figure out where they got it from.
Right.
So I was like, well, I don't want to be like that, but I do want to get something that stick in people's head. So I came up with Pool Palace, bend your knees, rock your hips, do the Pool Palace, bend your knees. So when they go do it, do it, do it, do it. Wanted it to be a little different, so I
Right,
came up
right.
with mine. And she like the way I do it, do
It
it.
sounds totally
You
different.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But that's where I get my concept from.
So that tone of voice that you use, is that like that just come about in that song, or was it like that before?
It really depends. My tone depends on the beat. It's gonna
Okay.
depend on the rhythm and which
Okay.
instrument I want to mimic. You know what I
Oh,
mean? So that's how I
that's
kind of
big.
come
Yeah.
up with that. 'Cause it's different every time. Like I was just playing a song the other day on live, and I got done playing, and they was like, "Oh yeah, that jump dope. That's fire. Who's singing? Oh, that's me.
Mm.
What? Yeah, I'm not a
Versatile.
singer,
Yeah.
but I can change my tone a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
Cause that tone that you use on that is crazy.
yeah.
On do it, that shit hard.
Yeah, I was in one of my, you know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
how the voice came out. So like
Yeah.
I'm,
I be
on that.
experimenting now. I know how I feel, man. I like that. Like I said
Yeah.
earlier, like we call that just painting. You just doing what you
Facts,
do. You know what I'm saying?
facts, absolutely.
That's dope. That's dope. So the songs you got on the album, are they like down the line of do it, or are they kind of like,
Oh man,
or is it back to the lover?
low key. I'm gonna make you cry. I'm gonna make
Mm.
you get that thug love. I'm gonna turn you up, and then I'm gonna make you think about it. I'm gonna make you ride to me too. Like not only bounce in the club, not only play me around your girl, but you gonna ride to me when you taking them long trips. Like so, my album is all over the place, but for some reason they always falls in order. So I might break you down in the beginning,
Right.
but by the time I'm done, you back hype. But I done made
Okay.
you think all the way through. That'd be my goal.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. That's
Mm-hmm.
dope. So, are you in a relationship?
Nah,
No.
single, you know what I mean?
Single, ready to mingle.
Single, ready to mingle, single on purpose, shout out to that reality
Single on
show. They need
purpose.
to and hit me up. I'm trying to, hey, you feel me? But
All right.
yeah.
So for the people out there, since she's single, I want to ask you a few questions.
Mm-hmm.
You can go left or right. Um, you can't stay in the middle. You only
Okay.
go left or right.
All
Right.
right.
And it doesn't mean you wouldn't deal with the other side. It just means that if you had to choose, this is what you would prefer.
Okay.
Now I'm only asking this because you're single, and your fans probably want to know, who got a chance and who don't. Especially since you're ready to do it.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying? All right. So, tall or short?
Oh man, I like trees.
I
I'm short, so
you like to
what I
climb
mean. I
trees,
like to
right?
climb trees.
Okay.
So I like trees.
Slim or thick?
If I had to pick, depending on what the thick is, I'm gonna stay on the slim side because I ain't
No,
thick.
thick is it's your perfect thick. It's either slim or your perfect thick.
Oh, perfect thick then.
As long as it ain't slim thick.
No, perfect thick.
Perfect thick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Book smart or street smart?
Ooh, that's tough.
Mm.
That's tough. But I take the books.
Take the books.
Yeah,
Okay.
I take the books.
Now being book smart and street smart, you can still be a hood booger. So corporate or like hood.
Give me that book smart hood one.
The
You
hood
know
one.
what I
Just went
mean?
the hood. Okay.
Yeah.
In the industry or not in the industry?
That's tough because of my obsession with mulatto. You feel me?
Okay.
But I would rather take somebody out of the industry though.
If you had to.
If I had to, yeah.
Okay. Long hair or short hair?
Oh, long hair, don't care.
Long hair don't care?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for that.
Light skin or dark skin?
Light skin, like red in the bed, really, like a bed. Ooh.
That's funny. So yeah, so look. Oh, I mean now, and because you're in the LGBT, I'm not gonna go any further because I'm gonna fuck it up. Feminine or?
Oh yeah, nah. We gotta be feminine.
Gotta be feminine.
Gotta be feminine. Ain't no stud but not come at me sideways. I'll fight you like you're a homeboy
Like
out in the street. You feel me?
Two niggas getting
it. Yeah, come on, man. We can't do nothing for each other. But look at each other, try to find the nigga that walk by. Like, you want him?
This is the only queen.
That's all the thing.
Only thing you gonna get is her. Do you want it or not?
Yeah.
Fuck on.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you. All right, well, see, y'all see what she like. You know what I'm saying? That's her preferences. Like she said, she's still ready to do it. Do it, don't matter who she is. Who he is.
Yeah.
So what's the future looking like for you?
Focusing on my single, this run, video shoot coming real soon. Y'all stay tapped in.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely gonna have my boy Rich Mo in this mug.
Oh, you know we in there.
Radio.
We in there.
So stay locked in with that. And then I'm really trying to put myself in a position where I can get on tour.
Okay.
And it's kind of right there at the edge. So look for me in the city near you. You know what I mean?
Okay. Is there anything you got going on outside of music?
Music is life. I DJ. You know what I mean? If I'm not performing, I'll DJ. So if you need a party DJ, hit me up.
There you go. KAMARI HAZE. What y'all talking about?
Go by DJ Who That.
DJ Who That.
Yeah. You feel me? You know, supposed to have a little mask on when I DJ.
Oh.
It get too hot though. Can't do it.
It gets too hot.
You definitely know who that is.
You definitely know who that is.
You feel me?
In the club like this.
Yeah.
That's dope. All right, you know, multi-talented. That's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, just let them know where you can find you. I definitely appreciate you coming. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you having me.
And yeah, man, it's been up. Let them know where you can find you.
All right, you already know it's KAMARI HAZE, KAMARIHAZE. Don't forget the Haze, because you won't find me. You feel me? Appreciate you for having me on the show.
I appreciate
Shout out
you
to
for
Black
coming.
Ink Radio. Rich Mo, you already know what's going down. Touch the Mic Tuesday. If you haven't been, tap in, man.
Tap in. And listen, man, I also appreciate y'all coming. I appreciate you coming. Y'all tap in. The Way It Is coming soon. She got Do It out right now on all platforms. Go tap in. You talking about KAMARI HAZE. You feel me? Black Ink Radio, Rich Mo. We out.